Sorry.
Alright, guys, welcome to another Regular episode. I am Regulus, and this is Connor.
What's up, everybody?
I'm going to be talking about the favorite things of the decade, and if not the decade, well, just 2019 in general.
Can I just say that this decade has been kind of rough for America, at least?
Yeah, we got presidents such as Donald Trump. Barack Obama left the office,
I'm not trying to get into too much descriptiveness here. I'm not going to talk about political beliefs in this episode. That's an episode for another day.
True. I don't want to get...
And also, if you're on TikTok and you are posting your political beliefs, or if you're on Instagram posting your political beliefs, please stop it.
Yeah. Leave your political beliefs to yourself, and not for the internet to see.
Finally, someone agrees with me. Keep your political beliefs off the internet.
'Cause I don't really go with the whole Republican or Democrat stuff, so... Anyway.
I'm too young to vote anyway, so I can't really...
So favorite things of 2019, or if not 2019, the decade, or other way around. So, I'll start because, let's just say we've practiced this. Wink,
yeah, we've kind of practiced this a little bit.
So, I guess, I'll start off clean and say that, I started my channel back in 2017, and, I didn't really upload much then. I didn't really have a lot of episodes. My first videos were just, like, Sonic ROM hacks, and one of them actually did end up getting, like, at least 2,000 to, like, 3,000 views itself, which I'm really proud of, because it was, like, a, secret that I found, which turned out not to be a secret later on. I was reading the Sonic Retro fan page for the game. Turns out that that's just normal, so, So, and here I am in 2019, making crappy editing views, and getting 2 views per video, but still getting lots of subs because of Kirby, so, yeah.
Yeah.
Once you start your...
I'm over here with 41 subscribers, and about maybe, 15 views every video.
Yeah, you see... A lot of the lower subscribed people with good ideas, such as Connor, he gets way more views than I do. I can say that now because I don't really know what ideas to make. He's doing gaming. I was going to do gaming, but it just went downhill. So I could start again, but then again, what am I gonna play really? So
I've made a whole Discord for mine. You said you were gonna make a subreddit, but you never ended up doing that.
Well, it's because you have to have a certain amount of karma, which is, I think, participation points, and your account has to be 30 days old, which is, my account is now 30 days old. I just don't have the amount of karma, because I don't really participate in a lot of subreddits, because I'm not that kind of person.
I recommend that you make a Discord, because you honestly can just make your own Discord account and then just make a Discord server. It doesn't really matter.
Oh, I have. Believe me. I don't think anybody's joined it, though.
I have my own Discord server, and it kind of died back in November, but if you are a subscriber from my channel and you're in the Discord server, hey, let's try. Let's at least try to make that activity.
Okay, me and Connor will just make, like, a Discord together, so, like, for all subscribers, subscribe to me and Connor both. You could join, and then we could probably share subscribers. Connor might go up a little bit. Yeah, doesn't sound like a bad idea now.
Yeah, we're getting a little off topic here, though.
Yeah, true.
Right.
Okay, so, another thing that I like this decade is that, 2017, I used to live, like, in, like, a small town, and then I moved here, and, like, it's, like, small town, Wisconsin. I'm not gonna say my entire address, because,
I couldn't say the city either.
Yeah, so, here I am in small town, Wisconsin, and I'm friends with Connor, lots of other people. Um, and Jerem doesn't really like to make as much. Jerem posts every now and then, but he doesn't like post like a lot. Jerem probably he focuses more. If you really meet Jerem in real life, he will only talk about Star Wars because
I'm obsessed with it now.
he's obsessed with it. Like every time we go to lunch at school, it's the only thing he'll ever talk about. Oh, I can't wait for the new Star Wars movie. Oh, and did you know that this character did this and that? And I don't know. Jerem's kind of just lost it at this point.
I've I have not talked to Jaron in a long time, and I miss him. No homo.
We could probably see if he'll come on, which is I doubt he will. But like Jerem's only ever been on like 2 videos on this entire channel, which is
Yeah.
You ask me, which is really sad. So, we could try and get him on here. I'm gonna let Connor do it, and I'm just gonna talk about what I'm gonna do with my channel for 2020.
I try and get him on here right now.
Yeah, alright.
Alright, cool.
So you're gonna cut. Connor's gonna cut off, and he's not gonna. We won't hear him. It's only gonna be me. So.
Alright, I'm gonna call him up right now.
Alright. We at least need Jerem in one more episode. So I'm still going on. To be honest, what I do in my channel in 2020, I'd say I really want to start. I really want to start gaming again. And I'll start playing games because that's what my channel was originally supposed to be about. Gaming. Gaming. I was gonna play some games. Probably become big like all the other YouTubers who play games.
You didn't answer.
Oh.
What a shame. Alright,
Can we, I'm gonna pause the recording for a second, okay? Alright, so, I had to pause it for a little bit, because I had something to take care of. But, back to the topic of 2019, or decade, throughout the years. I don't really know if you can count 2020 as part of the decade, because technically it's only been 9 years.
No, it's the end of the 2010 decade, pretty much.
Oh yeah, well, true.
2010 decade is over. 2020 decade is a new thing. Yeah.
So a lot happened,
A lot of bad stuff has happened over these years.
A lot of good things, a lot of bad things. A lot of people died. A lot of people.
A lot of tragedies happened.
And a lot of people that we don't like as much, may have been elected into office and are now being impeached. But I'm not gonna get into political matters because I'm not that kind of guy.
Yeah.
That rumbling in the background is actually my air, so it's kind of raggedy, but deal with it. So, so basically, memes, people, anything that really happened over the last 9 or 10 years, if you really want to count 2010 as it, then we're just gonna say what our favorite part of it was. So, I'm gonna let Connor go. I actually did a lot more than he did.
I'd have to say maybe 2013 was a really good year.
Yeah. 2013, so I'd say really calm years would have to be.
I'd say really calm years are 2010, 2012, 2013.
2011 may have been a pretty calm year. I don't recall anything really major happening in 2011. Maybe like an iPhone or something was released then, but nothing too major.
But yeah, I mean, I'm just saying we've had some really calm years, but I mean,
and as soon as 2014 started, the entire internet went crazy. We had memes going around. Everybody would rant about something as soon as it became
People were
popular.
thinking drinking bleach was a cool trend.
Yeah, and then speaking of drinking bleach, after 4 years of people talking about it, or maybe just 1 or 2 years at most, can't talk. Then in 2018, it was like, oh, eat Tide Pods, That was, I mean, I'll admit the thought of eating a Tide Pod was probably a really funny idea to me, but yeah,
I do not understand what Tide Pods will do to you if it gets inside your body.
yeah, you might just break down and have a stroke right there on the ground. So, don't eat Tide Pods, kids. Don't drink bleach. Do not drink.
Do not put Mr. Clean in your or do not snort Mr. Clean.
Or don't go to Walmart and buy some fabric softener and drink that accidentally, thinking it's like, I don't know, lime juice or something, or a type of Kool-Aid. Just do not drink things that you're not supposed to drink, or do not eat things you're not supposed to eat.
Yeah. I mean, we've had a lot of tragedies go on these years. I mean,
Yeah.
let's just say dumb people went to a school and did a very bad thing multiple times.
What was that?
Huh?
What was this?
What is it? It's happened over the decade. Sandy Hook, the Parkland massacre.
Oh yeah, school shootings and school killings and crap like that.
It's scary. It's something that scares me.
To be honest, my school kind of had this problem, but it wasn't really a school shooting. It was more like a stabbing-ish thing. So back in 2018, last year, it may have been this year in early March, maybe late February. So at my school, two kids got in a fight. They were both 8th graders, and then supposedly one of the kids pulled out a pair of scissors and stabbed the other kid in the cheek or the mouth or something. The teachers are saying that's a myth, but as you know, teachers are known for covering things up or lying. So, and a lot of kids in my school said that they witnessed the stabbing or whatever happened. Something happened. But you can look it up on Google. You could search. This probably won't give away our location, but you could search Lincoln Middle School stabbing, or it wasn't really a stabbing. I don't know. I wasn't really down there to see it. All I know is that we had to stay in our classrooms for about an hour. We actually had to miss brunch until they cleaned up all the blood. And I don't know, man. Our school, if you could say anything, our school is a lot more scarier than you think it is, because a lot of crap happens at our school that, I mean, I think it was 2 weeks ago, but we had to stay inside for recess just because some guy was going over the speed limit. So, yeah, schools can be crap. So, I guess that'll count as mine. I'm gonna let Connor go again, because
Well, let me just say that we've lost a lot of people over this decade, and I'm not talking about people that I know personally. I'm just saying over the 2010 decade, we have lost great people.
Steve Jobs, I think. I don't know. Maybe. No.
Lost Cameron Boyce recently.
Oh yeah,
just a little bit ago.
Yeah,
XXXTentacion.
And the most recent one would probably have to be Juice WRLD.
Yeah. Rip everybody. Miss y'all. But hey, let's not turn this into a dark episode. Let's
think of the happy stuff.
Lighten it up a little bit.
Yeah. So if you really want to go into memes, I'd say 2014 through 2019 has been the entire meme era. You know, when people would go online, go on YouTube, or watch a funny video, and then go on Twitter and make a rant about it, and then everybody on Twitter would give it a retweet or something, and then it probably basically memes will spread through every social media thing ever.
Yeah.
And the most biggest, the most biggest meme things would have to be so back in 2016 we had like Vine. Vine is dead. You cannot go back to
I
Vine
miss you, Vine. You were a great soldier. Made it through a battle a long time until
until it
Twitter bought your ass, and then
then it died, and then nobody ever went to Vine. And then after Vine, I'd say 20.
TikTok.
No, not yet. After Vine, it was 2017 and 2018 is when Musically was lived and then died. Musically is dead. I don't think anybody does Musically anymore. They might, but.
Is Musically, I hope you know. It's just under a different name.
And then now, 2018 to 2019 is just TikToks. You can go anywhere, you will probably see a TikTok. TikTok is just the new hip. It's probably gonna die, and then we're gonna make some new thing.
I'm not trying to be a noob, and yes, I have watched one of the last videos about how I said I saw a TikTok about something, and you did call me a dweeb. I understand that I may seem like a dweeb because I use it, but I watch the funny stuff, alright? I don't watch the renegade, Roxanne stuff. No, I don't watch that.
Yeah.
Watch the stupid, funny stuff that is on there.
And there's probably a lot on there.
I mean, there's a lot of weird stuff on there. Trust me. If you keep on scrolling through the For You page for about 2 hours, which I have, you'll get places.
Yeah, it's probably Connor. This might be for Connor, but Connor's kind of like a big horror movie-ish fan.
Hey, you already know.
So, like, I'd say, like, any of, like, the good scary movies that came out during this decade would probably, like, lighten his bone. So, I don't know.
Unfriended dark web.
Oh yeah, we can go into that.
The newest Halloween movie looked awesome. It was perfect. Another one is coming out.
So I'd say that 2018 was basically known for most of its dark web and Project Zorgo crap. So 2018 was like the dark year of memes. People would supposedly order stuff from the dark web, or they believe in some secret organization called Project Zorgo. And then it was also in like 2016 when the Illuminati became a thing.
And then, of course, MLG started kicking off Doritos, Mountain Dew, and marijuana.
Oh, no. MLG is like 2013. That's like the first meme, besides Keyboard Cat. So, after Keyboard Cat, people laughed at it. It's like, oh, a cat's playing a keyboard. It's pretty funny.
And if you've been living under a rock for, like, the past, 8 years and you're wondering what MLG is, well, it's essentially it's gaming, Call of Duty, you eat a bunch of Doritos, and it's like all about Doritos, Mountain Dew, and apparently marijuana, I guess, or something.
So, to be honest, yeah, that's basically all MLG is. The MLG era was like 2013 through 2014, maybe even 2015 a little bit. So if you could really call those years calm, then they were calm, but they also had that meme in it. Some of the earliest memes would have to be like llamas laughing or dumb. A lot of people think a lot of people back then thought the internet was just for like a bunch of animals doing dumb stuff, or a lot of people doing like tricks and then failing them. 2010 through 2011 was just basically the smallest meme era when memes were not even known, but they were becoming a thing shortly. Then 2012 through 2015 we had MLG, Obey, Smoke Weed, 420 Blaze It, 360 No Scope, all that crap. So, the decade's been pretty freaking long, and if you could even say the decade you could say this was probably the best decade of its time. We can never go back to this decade. I mean, if we could really make 2020 through 2030 as good as this is, then I don't know.
Well, I just have to say that this decade has been rough. I mean, let's be honest, a lot of stuff has happened.
Yeah, it's been rough, but at the same time, it's been really good.
Yeah.
So, what's something else that we could probably talk about this decade?
I don't know.
Oh, well, we could talk about 2019, September 21st was the official Area 51 raid. They didn't even raid it. I'm pretty sure they just stood outside the gates of Area 51 and they just danced and they wore their tinfoil hats, and I even reacted to it on the day that it happened. It was bullcrap. Nobody really raided it because they knew if they even went a foot over, they'd get shot with probably some military-esque weapons.
Probably. I mean, if you went to the Area 51 raid, you either were really obsessed with memes or you wanted to see aliens.
So basically, all the nerds and dweebs and all the people who sit in their room all day just watching YouTube.
I mean, let's be honest. All the people, the person who started an Area 51 raid was all about Naruto and freaking all about memes and stuff, and saying storm Area 51, they can't catch us all.
The old Area 51 thing began in I guess you could say 2018 with the whole me and the boys thing, and the whole. So 2018 was the start of the entire Area 51. So I'd say in late December of 2018 is when everybody started talking about it, and then for an entire 7-8 months, I think September is the 8th or 9th month. People planned of raiding it, or essentially going to Nevada and just standing outside the gates with their signs, and they just Naruto run, and a whole bunch of news reporters actually went to Nevada themselves and reported the whole thing. And yeah. One funny thing though you could say is that a YouTuber named Elixir, the guy's not that big, but the guy's not that small either. He's in his late almost a million. So I'd say 800,000 at most, or he might be past that. I don't know. I don't really know the guy as much, but he was actually one of the people who appeared in a news shot where a guy was supposedly reporting the entire thing, and then Elixir himself ran past Naruto running, and then he got an entire interview about it.
Yeah. And of course, the F her right in the
Oh yeah, that. Yeah.
Happened. And
I'll throw
victims
a
were
clip
part
of
of a
it up.
CXS
Right
fucking
there.
right in the pussy.
Let me tell you. Oh God, I got in so much trouble
So
for.
Connor probably knows a lot about it more than I do. I've seen a couple of clips of it, but Connor, you care to explain?
The you know what thing?
You care to explain?
Oh, it was literally. It's not real. It was not a real live broadcast. It was never a real live broadcast. At least I don't think it was.
So basically, the whole F-er and the P thing was it's like a 2017, 2018 meme. So
No, it was like a 2014 meme, brother.
True. It's kind of an old meme, but at the same time, not really.
It's a good meme.
So basically, some guy, while the news broadcast was going on, some guy ran up behind the news reporter and said, "Well, that." So, it became a whole craze. A lot of people on Twitter would tweet it, and a lot of people on Facebook would, Facebook it.
Vine was blowing up over it.
Everybody was raging over it, and soon whenever somebody would see a news broadcast going on, they would always just run up behind the news reporter and just say that. So
Yeah.
It became a craze. It died. Nobody does that anymore.
It died just like everything in life will ever do.
That just lets you know that this decade is the decade of living and dying of memes. and people as well, because a lot.
Let me just say, Grumpy Cat died, which was a big tragedy.
Wait, do you like the actual Grumpy Cat person or the actual like?
Oh no, the Grumpy Cat, the cat that was actually Grumpy Cat died. It died.
So, okay, well I didn't actually know that. To be honest, I don't really do Grumpy Cat memes. I'll see them every now and then, but I don't like say, hey, there goes a meme. I like that one. So,
I mean, we used to have like a lot of like weird. We used to have like a lot of memes that didn't make any sense, but like we're so simple. But nowadays, it's like we see a bottle of water, and it's like, yes, enslaved moisture, and then everybody is dying.
you know, people laugh over anything in 2019. You know, the word moist is just funny. You know, and let's get this bread and
Bread. What's for dinner? Bread.
yeah. Yeah. So, it's not really much to talk about, This video is just, to say,
Say goodbye. Just say goodbye to all the stuff that's happening.
say goodbye to the decade, the best decade of any millennial who's alive. If you're a millennial and you're living in this decade, you might as well be proud of yourself because it's only going to get either more advanced from here or more crappy from here.
If you're a boomer, no pun intended, well, let me just say, stuff's gonna get harder.
Yeah, we're probably... So I'd say like 2020 to 2030 might be like the year of like new technology. I'm calling it now. We're probably gonna invent like some new advanced Neo kind of crap. Hollow screens and crap like that.
Let's just be honest. Have you seen the iPhone 11, bro? I mean, come on. We're probably gonna get we're probably gonna think that it's not a big surprise in 14 years when we have like a phone that an iPhone that has like cameras in every square inch of the back of the phone.
Yeah, get the new iPhone 40 with 14 cameras on the back, so if you break one, you still have 39 more.
Yeah.
Oh man, I can't wait to grow up and tell my kids, back in 2019, I sat down with my friend Connor. We talked about all the good things of that decade. They'd be like, "Oh, Dad, you're so stupid. We have new stuff now." But I'm always going to remember 2020, 2019, and the entire decade of the 2010s as the good decade.
Now, how about we talk about some stuff we need to leave in this decade and do not bring into the newest decade?
Oh, there's a lot. So, do not
dances.
Do not bring TikTok into the 2020s. Do not bring Fortnite dances. Do not bring the dab. Do not bring the whoa. Do not bring any of that into 2020.
Do not bring any of the Joe Mama, Ligma Balls, or freaking
Joe Mama, Angie Dad. That's all my kids. That's all the kids at my school talk about. Everybody's just trying to get the teachers to say, "Who's Joe?" And they're like, "Joe Mama, Angie Dad." It's been a long decade. We've had some pretty weird memes going on. I honestly say don't bring that crap into 2020. Otherwise, we're all gonna look like boomers.
And also, don't, if you're... I don't know. I mean, there's probably gonna be a lot of new weird stuff in 2020, or the 2020 decade.
We're gonna lose so many YouTubers, I can tell you that.
SML, look, buddy, I'm sorry. Please stay active.
Yeah, no, he might just do vlogs every now and then, cause I think I watched that video. He said that he might just quit, but he might just continue to do vlogs and crap. So.
But that is making him money. His plushie videos is what is making him money.
Yeah, but he's using family-friendly characters and doing bad with them. So, that's what they said. He could either pay the $40,000 or he could just quit YouTube.
I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to be traumatized, just like me, once he quits. Because, I mean, when I first watched SML, I was hooked. These past few years have just been hard with him. And I'm pretty sure all you were like, SML, I left his ass. But, hey, I'm stuck with him.
Yeah, I watch his videos every now and then whenever he upload them. You gotta support him because after tomorrow, it's done for.
Well, you don't know. He might just still continue, but
Well,
I mean, if he stops, he stops.
and he just, I mean,
take a look what has happened to SML. I mean, the SML channel. There are maybe 2 videos that have monetization on them, but there is literally all of them are age restricted or demonetized. All of them.
it happens to the best of us, Connor.
Then Super Luigi Logan got targeted, and then now it's gonna be Super Bowser Logan, which is gonna be
But
bent
to
over and
be honest,
destroyed.
me and Connor aren't really affected by Kappa because, well, me and
I
Connor,
can't even monetize my videos yet. Let's be honest here.
we don't even have monetization, so we cannot get sued for 40,000, and we cannot. Kappa can't really. Kappa doesn't affect us until we at least reach over 1,000. So
Yeah.
until then, we're kind of safe. But yeah, so it's been a good decade. This is all this video is about. Jerem couldn't be here.
Probably gonna create we're gonna probably create a Connor Shelby rewind in
Oh yeah, I want a YouTube I tried to come up with something witty. A YouTube wine. No.
just say Regulus or Regulus T YouTube
Oh,
rewind.
I got it. Regulus rewind. It's double R.
I mean,
It sounds witty. So tomorrow I plan on making an entire rewind for the entire decade, and I'm basically I'm gonna say what I said. Most of it's gonna be what I said in this video. The best things of the decade and what I really enjoyed, and some of the best memes that I enjoyed, and So, I don't really know. We couldn't really get Jerem on here because Jerem's always busy with something, because he's just Jerem. So, yeah, that's it, really. So, if you enjoyed this video,
please like.
we'd
really
subscribe.
appreciate it.
Let's make 2020 a good year for this channel. Let's at least go up some subscribers, because if this channel becomes big, I don't know. We might just have to do something big with it.
Yeah.
So, without further ado, let the outro tell you what to do.
Yeah.
I got pretty like a girl, and he got 5 stories to tell. See both sides like Chanel, see on both sides like Chanel. Swimming laps through cool water, eating like I'm underworld. Had my tattoos in Shibuya, police think I'm out the underworld. 12 treat a nigga like he 12.